for part 4 of my mini series on precuts. This one is going to be about fat quarters. So they're basically pieces that are about 18 by 21 inches. Sometimes they're a little bigger, but they really should be at least 18 by 21. So this one is part of a line of fabrics, and they were purchased all in a bundle of fat quarters like this. Really pretty. My husband actually gave me these. He knew I was eyeing them. He does pay attention more than I give him credit for sometimes. He also goes to a lot of quilt shops with me. So ladies love him. He's super supportive. I'm really very lucky. But we picked these out together, these batiks. They're really pretty. Not sure what I'm making with them yet, but we couldn't resist. This is one that I got online from Connecting Threads. They have some really pretty stuff. And this one is just fabrics from a whole line of fabric they do in their company. Really nice. So these ones that my hubby got me, I'm actually going to be making this pattern with. It's a Cozy Quilt Design pattern. Love them. Really good patterns. From a subline they have called Fat Quarters Anonymous. They're going to talk about on the back how many you need for each size, which is really great. You can just buy it all while you're at the store. In a future video, I'm going to talk about how you can actually cut fat quarters from yardage, because there's an important difference. A fat quarter is not the same as a quarter yard. So please do not interchange them. I may or may not know that from experience. But a quarter yard is going to be longer and narrower. And this is a really different size piece in that regard. And a pattern will specifically give you cutting instructions for one or the other. So make sure you get the one it's calling for. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself a little screwed up. There's also a cut called a fat eighth. And that is basically, instead of being 18 inches across, 9 inches across. So it's going to be about 9 by 21 inches. You can also buy bundles of those in the store. I think fat quarters are a little more common, but fat eighths are great too. A lot of quilt shops are going to have like whole displays of fat quarters. They fold them up a little different sometimes, you know. You'll see them like this, or they do funky shapes with them, but you know, they're already cut, so you can just go in and buy them. You could also find a bolt of fabric you like and ask them to cut it into fat quarters. So really nice, pretty cost efficient. They're used in a lot of things. So I hope you like these. I really love fat quarters. They're great and very versatile. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.